Hello and welcome to another InstaForex daily market analysis. For today I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about Bitcoin, dollar index, gold market, crude oil and NASDAQ 100. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. So what we can see here is that there was an attempt for the market to break to the downside, this consolidation, but then there was a rebound and market closed near the high, but we're still in this consolidation on the daily time frame. So we can see that we'll see the top of this balance and consolidation is set at 1.0750 and bottom is set at 1.0650 mark. So still the consolidation is happening at this point, and we can see this trend line resistance at this point. So if market can break and hold above, then there will be a chance for a retest of 1.0800. From another side, if market can break again to the downside, then there will be a chance for the retest of 1.0600 mark. On the Bitcoin versus US dollar, we have a downside break. So finally, Bitcoin is breaking this weekly consolidation. So it took like 5 to 6 weeks to develop, and we're breaking this weekly consolidation that can lead for the further drop towards the, let's say, 50,000 mark or even towards the 40,000 mark. The hourly time frame is pretty constructive. I mean, it's just the overall building tight consolidation at this point. So at some point there can be a downside rebreak and then the downside continuation on the hourly, which will also just help this downside breakout even more. So downside potential on the Bitcoin still, and strong momentum on this symbol. Now dollar index is still holding around the rising 20 bar moving average in the previous swing high, and I think this will be the key support. Market is still holding. We don't have a great picture on the hourly, so market will need some improvement because of yesterday's FOMC meeting minutes and plenty of events that happened. There was lots of volatility. But if the market can regain, I will say if market can regain 106.15 and 106.20, there will be a chance for the upside continuation towards the 107.20 mark. On the gold market, there was a reaction up day just towards the 20 bar and 10-day moving average. Hourly time frame is in the pullback at this point. Still will need some improvement to the downside, so if eventual rebreak of 22.96 can be a good sign for the retest of 22.83 or even a further downside moment. So far just reaction day up, and market is reacting around the 10 and 20 bar moving average. But the crude oil actually had a downside breakout. I can see this key support around 80 mark, 81.50. There was a downside breakout almost 3 days in a row to the downside, and this looks like just a natural pullback, more like a bear flag. So there is definitely potential for the further downside short term. See the downside objectives around 77 mark and 72 mark. Now on the NASDAQ 100, so we had there was an attempt for the buyers basically, but they just found resistance yesterday after FOMC around declining 20-day moving average 17,677. And from my view, there is a chance for the full retest of the low at around 17,000 mark. And the midterm speaking, there is even a chance for the market to go towards the 16,000 and then eventually towards the 14,000 mark on the US NASDAQ. So that will be all for this InstaForex daily market analysis. Have a good trading day and speak to you soon.